Hey everyone, this is Vickerman, and we're back with Massive Chalice, where the cups are big. Now, we are under attack against the Cadence here, and it's that time again to send out our heroes. Now we get to choose which place to defend, as we found out in the previous episode. Now I'm gonna take a look to see what our class breakdown is, and looks like we're probably going to be a-okay with the alchemists actually. So I think it would suit us better to have 1.5 times experience for each enemy killed, because there's no building on either one of these and neither one has corruption, so that's really the only difference. Plus, this territory only has seeds and lapses, and there's more stuff in the other one. Now it looks like our vanguard is actually
that little tingling in the air
still
I know they do.
Still good.
Substitutions or preparations
No,
before you deploy your heroes to battle.
I always kind
Once you give the word, they'll jump in. We'll handle the rest.
of mix up the
Make sure they
interface
close
there.
their
Now we've
mouths
got
when
these
they
two alchemists ready to go. Alrighty, so is she? I think she's probably the only caperjack there is, so make sure she does not die. Let's go. And with just seeds and lapses, we may
All
be
good? Okay.
in
Now
pretty
hit 'em
good
fast
shape.
before they know what's happening.
And unfortunately, they have dropped us right straight into combat, which I really don't like. That happens from time to time. It's kind of random, it seems like. But we can make it work, I think. Let's do an alchemist. I think we can get 2 guys. Let's give it a shot. Okay, that's good. That is quite good indeed. And let's shoot this one. And that was good too. Nice work. Managed to keep that from getting out of hand. That can get out of hand pretty easily. You know, there's like a normal and a hard and a brutal level of difficulty to this game. I beat it on normal. And so far, between this game and the other hard one that I started, hard is quite a bit more difficult than normal. I can only imagine how insane brutal is. But all that to the side, this is a very cool game, and I think this series will be quite fun. So we found a lapse. Let's get ourselves into position. I'm thinking that she'll probably, let's pull him back so that he's not really in range, at least not for a direct shot. And we did see someone over here, because she's not gonna see those hunters. Yeah, there we go. We got it to where she did not attack, and that is really what you want to try to do. All right, we got 10 down, and let's see. We could not kill it, which is a bit irritating. Let's do this. That's probably not the best idea because we're gonna be stunned here, but I really wanted to get that caperjack a little bit of experience. It's pretty important because she's still level 1. Okay, let's have the hunters scout ahead. Okay, those guys are stunned. So we will use that turn just to recover. And look at this dude. His mustache there. Is there a zoom in type of thing? Look at that. That is insane. Okay. Let's stealth it on up. And we're gonna head this way. And we don't see anything yet. I'm not gonna get close to that. There we go. There's a lapse. And we have another move that we can get out of the way, which is quite nice. Yeah, you want to probably avoid the double move unless you're absolutely sure that you're not going to be getting in harm's way. Okay. We have now the chance to move. I'm going to pull you up there. You should be fine. That's probably a little too risky there. I think what we'll do is none of that will work. Let's go here. And we found that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that will work. Let's just do something like that. And like so, no. Got a seed. They always seem to know where I am. Okay, pull back. And we'll have you do the old follow-up. Ah, no. That was not good. Okay. We should probably try to kill her. That is pretty darn risky. Not gonna do that. Alright. Well, that's kind of annoying too, but we have not developed any health vials yet, which is not good. Now I wonder if I hit the lapse. It's possible. Whoa, that was close. Whew. Okay, so need you to take a peek. And there we are. Okay. Probably don't. Well, probably don't want to stand there. Looks like we can still get vision. Let's do that. Daggone it. Okay. Ugh, the stress is building up here. Ooh, don't. Oh, whew. All right. Moment of truth here. Can you do it? No. No, you can't. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, darn it. He's in range there. Can you be a hero? Yes. Now, is that everybody? No. We still got Cadence out there. And you are very injured. Not to mention you had like no health to begin with. But besides that, okay, you need to get out of the way. Okay, now I suspect they'll probably be in here. That would seem to make some sense. Let's recover. We want to scout ahead. See what we got over here. I don't see anything there. And looks like we've got pretty good vision, so I'm thinking it's probably fairly safe. Okay, scout ahead. Around this corner. And there we are. Okay. We can handle that. Shouldn't be seen there. No point in that, really. Okay, so we've got things all set up here, and can you hit it? And you can't kill the darn thing. Okay, well, you're in range. Hopefully, yeah, there's something else. But that's okay. You'll be alright there. Yeah, that's no problem. Let's go in stealth. I don't want to risk you getting killed. Because it would be very easy to do. We really need health potions. That's quite an important thing. Alright, excellent. Caperjack, level 2. I can't even remember what my research is. I think I may have done hero discovery boost, and then we're going to do heroes, and then we're going to build a keep. Because we really need to establish a Caperjack bloodline. That is quite important. But right now we can't really afford for our one Caperjack to be out of commission. Because look how much they can take. It's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Got us some charge. Let's just. Okay, I think what I'll do. That should work. Alchemists can be surprisingly effective at melee.
This battle will be studied for years to come.
After all
Okay.
that, I should hope so.
Well, not bad. Not bad at all. And now let's get back to the business of running this kingdom. Now we have a point of corruption there. We'll need to watch that situation. We are trying to discover new heroes. Yeah, we did not do the boost. Okay. So got 2 keeps. Trick shots coming out of there, and boom strikers coming out of there, but there's no children. Did we just do this? Did we just apply them there? Hope so. Okay, I think everything is in order. Let us proceed. Alright, there's a baby. There's another. And we've got some new heroes. Did we get... we did get a Caperjack. Alright, so a keep is another 10 years. So I suspect that we are not going to be able... Okay, let's do increased fertility. We'll build a keep there. That is good. I think our current Caperjack is going to be too old to start a bloodline by then.
Before, you were making choices
So we'll
on
have to use the new one.
Now, we'll be making choices on the battlefield of life.
Now this is,
Come on.
I will not apologize if I'm passionate about it.
You know when you guide the heroes in battle? Well, sometimes the people, your heroes included, will want your advice on matters they can't decide themselves.
They'll be putting their choices in your hands, and sometimes their lives.
And the decisions you make may affect the morale of the nation.
Unfortunately,
true.
we've learned that the cadence feeds off grief and malcontent. So if something tragic happens, corruption can spread very quickly.
But the opposite is true too.
We will trust your decisions, whatever they end up being.
okay, so this is probably the aspect of the game that I dislike the most. Because I've played a couple different times and sometimes I've gotten the same events. And it appears to just be completely random. I don't know if there is actually some stats involved. It's just, there's no way of knowing. But it just appears to be random. Okay, so we got Eric Thaw barged into the throne room. Had the most wondrous dream. There was a full moon and I was standing above the chalice, jumped in, but instead of being transported to a battle, sent to another time, and I found an heirloom from my family that I thought was lost ages ago, so real that as you realize the moon is full tonight, what do you do? Now, I guess we'll do this. Okay, that was not the house that we have a hunter set up on, which is kind of unfortunate because it sounds like he's
I finished my training and set off for the capital.
getting to
There was
be
lot of
a
crying. Mostly
oh, that's
from
a
the kids
very
I
good
crushed
hero
during
there.
My advanced gouging final. What a day that was.
It always arrives faster than one expects.
It's a very nice hero there.
Summon the heroes!
It's that time again.
Okay, so we've got this one, level 1 alchemist. It's pretty useless. Reduce research time, also not very good because we only have 1 year and 127 days to go. So I mean, this would have been nicer at the beginning because then we could take a full 2 years off, but really only taking like maybe 6 weeks off here. So I guess, yeah, well, I guess there's a building here. We probably should try to keep the corruption low where we actually have buildings. Oh, look at that old guy. Alright, so our one dude has left temporarily. Sophita McBeardsley. That's cool. And we have this Caperjack. I really... Oh, he's infertile. Well, that is kind of irritating. But we will... Well, no, let's bring in this guy who just came of age, who's quite good. And he's a mix between a hunter and an alchemist. So he can shoot bow shots that explode like a flask. Now, for infertile people, you can just adopt a whole bunch of kids to make a bloodline. And we are right in the thick of it. Nice shot, old fella. And now, like your grandnephew or something, some relation to yours. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand up here, and it's probably no use in using the flasks at this point since they're a limited resource. I don't think he's gonna do too much harm. Picked up Tranquil. Tranquil is very good. Because it increases accuracy. Okay, so go ahead and scout ahead. And we've got a seed there. Should run into ruptures in this battle. And you'll see what that is all about. I can tell you it's a great time. Alright, he's coming this way. Just bop him. That is very annoying that the one caperjack I have from that hero set is infertile. Whoa, buddy. I mean, he does have Tranquil, which is really good. It's a good trait, and traits can be passed down if you do the adoption thing. Or not, personality traits, not genetic traits. So we may just go ahead and do that just because we really need to get caperjacks rolling. I mean, I think if we set it up kind of immediately, it'd be, we may run into a battle where we don't have one because this lady will die sometime soon. Let's go ahead and shoot here.
Yes! Calm down, you're going to tip us over.
As you can see, health is very, very a limited resource here. You really need to be cautious because some of these enemies can do quite a bit of damage and your health is generally pretty low. So it tends to make mistakes pretty permanent. I mean, not that this is Iron Man mode. That's as permanent as it gets. Alright, Lapse is coming in. I mean, another option, I guess, is we could go ahead and set up the house with her. She would be a little old. Unless she has young at heart. I think then your fertility thing from being old is counteracted. Which is very nice. I think someone had that. I'm not sure if it was her or not. We still have all our flasks, which is good. And one of these hunters actually has flask shots. So I think we're in good shape. Let's peek around the corner. Nothing there. Let's go this far here. I think we're probably looking at enemies in this area. It's possible they're up here. Alright, I see you now. Around the corner. Okay. We're in a pretty good position. There's a rupture.
I admire the ruptures.
What?
They rush into battle, no concern for their own safety, knowing that as soon as they come upon their prey, they'll explode into a corrosive mess of pain and suffering. Even in death, they still hurt their enemies. It's beautiful.
Disconcerting.
So yes, the ruptures are basically one-hit dudes who come in and they are basically a bomb. Okay, so I don't want to position myself there because that might not be a bad thing to do. You have a move as well. I don't think we are in trouble from the lapse over there. I think it's worth seeing if we can take these guys down. Okay, I think you will get hit. But I think it will be okay. Let's hope. Alright, the rupture's on its way. It does need to be touching us. And that is not good. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, I think it's time for the alchemists to show their worth. Okay, so now we can do the flask. Okay, and I think that will do it. And you'll see that when we kill them too, they'll blow up. They'll either do it when we hit them and kill them, or they'll do it as an attack. And that is it.
Go on.
It wasn't too
No,
bad.
I don't want to.
Oh, please.
Good job today.
So, I guess we have to decide now if we want to try to do the infertile thing, or if we want to. Well, I guess we have 3 different options. We could do the infertile thing and try to do adoption. We could discover new heroes. Of course, that will take another 5 years. Or we can put in Tarantino. She may get pregnant. I don't know. But as a backup, we could also start some adoption stuff for her as well. I think that is really the best thing to do. And we want someone with bountiful. We don't want him. And this is the person we want. Those are great traits. Okay, now we really can't pass up the opportunity for those heroes. So let's adopt, I don't know. Let's check on the other houses to see their gender makeup. We got 1 female, 2 female. Looks like we need a son. So let's adopt a baby boy. And that will help us get started. Okay, they did have a baby, which is fantastic. They have a boy there. boy and a girl there. And a girl. Okay, since we have a well, let's just get 2 caper jacks. I think we really need to focus on that. That'll be good. We've got Caesar, and Eldon. Eldon, I think, is the adopted one, and he looks to be better. Because starting trait for the other kid was slow. Okay, I think now that we've got the houses set up, we can start trying to create some stuff for the battlefield, and health vials is the first priority. But we will need to continue that in the next episode. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and comment below if you have any advice for this campaign. Maybe seeing several episodes behind just because the way I do recording, but feel free, and we'll see if we can imply anything. But hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.